Hello, folks. I'm going to get you started with some numbers of how chilly was this morning. Some folks saying this is the Easter spell. I suppose it could be. It's not that long to Easter, but we see readings in the upper 30s and lower 40s that are pretty consistently across here. Now, 53 is typical, so we're well below this. This was an unseasonably chilly morning. 34 is the record. Don't see anything that low, so we missed that. It was set back in 1939. Temperatures tonight will be a little bit warmer. I think we'll mostly be in the 40s. I'd say low 40s and mid 40s will be the most common, though. As we go into the tower cam view, once again, with cool mornings like this, the air is dry, the sky is clear, so we have a clear and sunny afternoon here for today. Just a very few cumulus clouds, and they were small and very high based. So coming up, talking over the next few minutes, I'm going to see, does the weather get any better than what we've got? So we'll see if we can improve on it. So flood alerts, this is one of the things, some of this is our water, which came this weekend. Otherwise, a lot of this is going to be water from other folks to the north of us that, you know what happens, it all drains down into Louisiana and Mississippi. And so here we are with some flood alerts. This is the Calcasieu River. This is the Red River up in portions of Natchitoches, Grant, Rapides, and Avoyelles parishes. Little River is going to be in flood, and we're also expecting the Mississippi River. And all these river systems are rising at the current time. The flood levels will be mild to moderate, and Nick and I are saying, discussing this on our Facebook pages. And so, again, this is not a major flood event right now for us, as it was for some of the folks up to the north. But we'll keep you updated with regular information on our Facebook pages with this. But I just wanted to call this out, that Calcasieu River, again, this is in the Glenmore area. Hasn't been extended down to Oakdale, Oberlin, and Kinder yet. And then this one is for, again, Natchitoches, Grant, Rapides, Avoyelles Parish. And some of this is for some of these southern portions of Catahoula and Concordia there that experience backwater flooding. I think that's the main thing we're looking at with this part of it. And the Little River is a contributor to that. And of course, the Mississippi River, when it gets high, it's the biggest system in the country. And so it backs things up from these areas to the west, from the Red and the Little River and the Black River as well. All right, so that's your hydro info for today. Going into the satellite and radar, clear skies, the weather off to the east of us. That's what came through this weekend. And more clouds off to the northwest, but nothing that is signaling any major or quick weather changes for us. So futurecast coming up over the next couple of days. Wednesday morning, no issues. It will be chilly again, but not quite as cold as it was Tuesday morning. And then once we get into the PM commute Wednesday, a sunny day for us. We'll take that. And back out Thursday morning, facing the world, we've got a pretty good forecast. Temperatures are a little bit warmer. They're pretty closer to seasonal values. No rain or anything like that. So this is part of this tranquil weather pattern. We're not having to deal with fog. We're not having to deal with wind. We're not having to deal with temperature extremes. And we're not having to deal with humidity and storms. So that's great. Thursday evening, things still looking good at this particular point. Now, futurecast are going into the next 7 days. Here's that system, which is this is Tuesday's forecast for about 9 o'clock. So this is valid for today. Notice that everything is to the north of us. There will be another little piece of energy kind of drop down out of the northwest up through areas to the north of us. And I think that influence stays to the north of us and to the east of us. But if it happens to come into our area a little bit, which it possibly could, at one time I had a 10% for PM Thursday and Thursday night with this glancing blow from this particular system. But models trended away from it, so I went and chased the models with that. So we'll see about that one. But once that gets through to the east of us, notice that we don't have anything working until later next week, the middle of next week, when we see a little system, little energy come across the southern Rockies into the southern central plains right in there. All right, with that system. There could be a little moisture response. In fact, I think there will be, and there'll be at least an increase in clouds at that time. 7-day forecast. So going into Wednesday, a sunny day, 78 after a 44 low. Those are averages. Some of you could be lower, some of you could be higher. We warm it up some for Thursday, mostly sunny. There will be a little front in the forecast there in the Thursday, Friday timeframe. Friday will be post-frontal, but the minimum temperature is a little warmer, but we'll shave about 3 degrees off the high temperature, and then we'll be back to chilly weather Saturday morning. Mid-40s is what I've got. I'm going below everybody else on this. 78 for a high. It'll be a splendid weekend, folks. It just, with these numbers, it just doesn't get any better than that. No storms to run from to ruin your outdoor plans. Warming up Sunday, 52 and 83 as a little high pressure ridging comes through out ahead of that midweek system next week. Very warm Monday, mid to upper 80s will be common, 59 low, and then a little bit cooler for Tuesday with a second low front coming into the area. So far, I have no explicit rain chances on the map, but we'll be looking into the early next week thing, the Thursday, Friday thing. But right now, these fronts not causing us any problems. All right, that's it for me. Thanks for being with me. Thanks for your support for sending my weather eyes out shopping today as the stores. Folks they're watching and they're supporting us, and we definitely appreciate it. And Nick will see you in the morning. I'll see you back in the PM.